We're here today with the Inflector Window Insulator. It's the finest window insulator product in the world. Makes any window much more energy efficient. It's far superior to replacement windows. I want to talk a little bit today about steel frames and how they're put on and different options that we have with this. What you're seeing here is you're looking through the inflector. It's installed inside to insulate the window. So this is put on with a magnetic tape. So what you're seeing right here is what's called an inset installation, because we have an extruded frame that's inset. This is really good for dry walls or windows where you want it inside the frame as opposed to on the frame. So what we've done is we've installed this extruded frame, and what that allows you to do, it allows you to quickly access your window and also reverse it, because the inflector is good for summer and winter. In this configuration, it's on there, it's actually keeping the heat out. Keeping solar and radiant heat out, creating tremendous properties. You can reverse it, and that's what's great about this extruded frame.
So what kind of metal is that made out of?
This is an aluminum. Aluminum was chosen for several different reasons. It's reflective and has low emissivity. So it has the reflectivity. A true window energy efficiency product should have reflectance, emissivity, solar absorption, which allows this to create, in this configuration here, it's actually bringing in free heat. And so what we have is a solar collector and a solar rejector.
So what kind of tape do you use on that? Is that a magnetic tape or?
Yeah, it's a high strength magnetic tape.
Okay. So that's sort of
it's put on very well.
Industrial strength. Okay.
You can see just how strong this goes on, how well it attaches when you put this thing on. Now that is solid. You can actually move this whole thing. It's on real solid, so it creates a dead air barrier in there, because the magnet also works like a gasket. So it's creating a dead seal. So we have there, that's called the inset installation, and it uses an extruded metal, so it leaves you enough room to grab the frame, to pop it off, to get to the window, to clean the window, or to reverse it from winter to summer configuration.
So pop that off again one more time. I just want to get the inside and show people how the corner brackets are, and you'll see with a looks like a screw there, and then of course you got the framing itself on the inside, and then you got the magnetic application going here, and then of course the corners, and then back off and
then we actually put a bead of caulk in here, so we do create that dead air barrier.
So
and this is really, really easily done, because the way this thing is made, it looks complex, but it's not complex at all, because all you're doing is creating this extruded frame, mounting it inside the window, and then putting your caulk on there, and now you've got a tremendous product that's going to save you money every day.
And so people in the extreme heat will leave it in the summer configuration, as you see there, and if you got extreme cold, then people leave it in the, of course, the reverse, the solar loading capabilities.
Absolutely. Now, cut right here is an example of both the inset and what we call a surface mount. This is the inset mount, like you've seen on the other window, where we use the extruded frame. But here we have an external mount. On a lot of commercial installations, rather than even have the extruded frame, you mount the magnet directly on the window frame. And that makes for the quickest, easiest installation. It's very handy. So right here you're seeing a demonstration of the extruded inset installation and the surface mount. And the surface mount is really quick and clean. You can go in there, and as where the replacement windows are a big mess and take a lot of time, if you use the surface mount or the extruded, it's a lot quicker, especially the surface mount. Both of them high performance energy efficiency, and great long-term payoff, because again, this product is inside the window, so it's very, very long lasting. It's not dealing with the elements. Also, because you have the aluminum surface with the reflectivity, this is going to last a long time. We hear of low E coatings, but remember, that's just a coating. This is the real thing. This is really emissivity. Low E coatings will go away. This is going to last forever because it's aluminum. Aluminum lasts and lasts. This other side, this is solid. After we perforate it, we put on a special laminate, and that laminate has a UV protectant in it. So it's stopping 90% of the damaging UV rays from coming inside your house. Well, you can't blow through this, though you can see through it because this has the laminate. So this material, whether you have it in the summer or the weather configuration, it's going to last a very, very long time because it is UV protectant on one side and it's metallized aluminum on the other side.
So what can you use this product for? What's it good for?
It's the best window insulator in the world.
So it's for windows and doors and skylights.
Exactly.
Okay.
Windows, doors, and skylights to make any glazing much more energy efficient. Windows are the big source of energy heat gain and loss in any home or building. ASHRAE says 53% of your heat is lost out the building. This is going to severely change that and make any home much more comfortable and energy efficient.
And so if anyone had any questions regarding installation methodologies, how would they go about contacting you?
They can contact us by phone at 210-650-0854 or email dennis@energyefficiency.dr. And if you want to get some great information on energy efficiency products and testing, go to Energy Efficiency DR. You'll get a lot of great information. It's probably the most tested product in the world for window energy efficiency and enveloping energy efficiency.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Don't forget Inflector.
yeah, look at this, man. These people here they just put tarps over their glass here. People can put foil, they can put aluminum foil over the windows. You know what? They're still going to get the heat. The point of having a window is to look at it. And see, this is mighty disturbing, the amount of heat these people get. They just, you know, they need an Inflector window insulator. But there's a tarp over glass, and the point of having a window is to see it. This is at a local business here in San Antonio, and it's not even all that hot right now. Still getting the heat.